evening. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to share with you a big revelation. Something that will uplift your game, will dramatically help you gain more influence and impact around the people you have. In short, it will help you go farther and furthest in your career and organization. This revelation is maybe common to everyone, but yet so many of us fail to harness its power. It is said to be the single most powerful persuasion tool known to humankind. It is storytelling, or the power of stories. Stories have been used as long as human has existed. Well, for example, during cavemen, around the fire, people, they used to share stories around the campfires. Traditions, cultures, and values have been passed from generation to generation through stories. So what I'm about to focus today, since this subject is very long, is about its application in sales situation. How to use the power of stories in sales to help you gain more influence and inspire people to get your product or to use your services for their own benefit. Okay, so anyone has been in a situation like the following, for example. So last week I went to a shoe store. So I went to buy some shoes, and as soon as I entered, the salesman came. And he started like babbling, talking, try this, try that. And I was like, okay, can we have a timeout? You're not letting me speak anything, like you're just like throwing things at me. So the more he talked, the more there was like a wall between us separating me and him. So I think this situation depicts why people have some negative connotation about salespeople. Like as soon as you enter, okay, you're done. So all I was thinking of, where is the nearest exit so I can leave? So it's like an intrusion on my privacy. I'm a salesperson in my job, so that got me I've done like a self-reflection, okay, about how I'm treating my own customers. So I found out that stories is a good way in order to persuade people. Why stories? Three main benefits. Stories make presentation more conversational. As you know, just reciting facts and benefits about the product, it will distance your customer from you. It will just show that you're arrogant, you're bragging. So as you know, people, they buy based on emotions. Statistics shows 80% of buying behavior are based on emotions. So whenever you're talking to someone, just put the person at the center of the action, make the presentation personal. So yes, you will benefit from him, so you will benefit from that. So make him in the center, the hero of the story. And by doing this, you will be more able, you will have more chance to convey the message to him, to bring more to your side. Second is to establish credibility by using stories. So you can tell stories about future, about previous successes with other customers, how you had other customers succeed using your product. So this will decrease the risk of trying something new, because as you know, people are afraid to change, the fear of the unknown. So telling stories about previous successes will help. This is for second one, establishing credibility. And the third one, stories will help to handle objection. So now I will demonstrate with the president. Please come on in. Something we call verbal judo. Okay, so whenever there's an objection. So if I tell you, for example, yeah, that's not good, for example, or this is too much, you will say, no. Okay, you will resist. So please grab my wrist. Okay, so in a normal negotiation or like even physical, so whenever someone gets into you, you will resist. So you try. So this is really hard to get out of. So what do you do in sales? You just need to go his way to move along with him. So if I go this way, you move. Okay, I was expecting someone weaker. Okay, no, try it. No, let me.
I'm afraid.
So if you do it this way, grab me. Okay, it's hard to get away. But if you go towards him, you'll be able to flee much faster. So this is like judo. Judo, it's in English, it's called the gentle way. So whenever you take the energy of the opposing and you take it for your own benefit, not resisting it. Okay? So even Apple has done something like in their manual called the 3 storytelling technique. felt, feel, and found. So first of all, when someone is presenting an objection, you acknowledge, yes, you are right, I understand price might be high, but you know what happened with our last customer? He felt the same way as you, but we found a situation that helped him overcome this. So the feel, felt, found can be used, same as the verbal judo, going towards him. So let me just repeat. So by stories, you can, as we said, make presentation more conversational, establish credibility, and third, to handle objection. So getting back to my story of the shoe seller. So after probing and asking me some question, the real reason why I wanted to buy the shoes, he could have said, well, you know, sir, last week I had someone called Tony, just like you, just as elegant as you. He had, he wanted to buy a shoe. Always you need to give some, you know, some positive reinforcement for the customer. So you tell him that, yeah, last week he wanted to buy a shoe just to match with his suit. So because he told me he had a big presentation, how crucial it was for him to do a first impression, and the shoes should be comfortable. And guess what? Just yesterday he called me to reserve 2 other pairs of other colors. So if you want to be like Tony, you'd have to pick these specific shoes. Because second, you cannot get second chance to impress someone. So this could be maybe a little better scenario than just choose this, choose that. So just I encourage all of you to be storytellers, because that's a better way to convey your message and inspire people. Okay? Thank you guys.